is like 12:30 already and I'm still in PJs. We woke up this morning. I had a few hiccups getting my video uploaded, which was not a big deal. We watched Home Alone during coffee time and, you know, getting up and getting our brains turned on time. So we watched that together this morning and that was nice. Then kids separated. Eli went upstairs to do some math while I worked on some language arts with Stella, and then she did some math while he did some other stuff. So we have 2 subjects down. I ate and I'm going to take a quick shower, but the kids still need to eat. And then we're heading out to the Hershey Dairy Historical Societies. I think it's a museum, but it also could be the library. I'm not sure which of them or where it's at, but they have a Christmas model train display. So we want to go check that out, but it's also a museum. So we want to go see what they have, if they have anything cool. Then I started working on, you should have seen a clip already, but I started working on my son's granny square blanket. I'm going to help him do it, but he doesn't crochet. So I wanted to do a granny square to see how hard it was, because I have never done a granny square. I've been crocheting since I was probably Stella's age, and I've never made a granny square blanket. I use crochet a lot for like toys and stuff, or like figurines or decorations and things like that. But yeah, I've never done a granny square blanket. I have quite a few that I want to do, and like lots of granny square variations. But anyway, I made one, and I think that's going to be a little too much for him. So we're going to do flat back and forth, and we're going to do and seam them all together for his first foray. I want it to be as easy as possible so that he gives it a fair chance. I want it to be as simple as possible, which probably means I'll do like the first foundation row for him for most of the squares until he gets like more of a hang of that. Let's see. We also might work on, or so I have that blanket, I worked on it, and I think I've got it figured out for what we're going to do. And I'll help him learn some of that this afternoon. I still don't know if we're going to make cookies today or not. We've got the whole week, and we'll see how our museum trip goes. If it's cool and we stay a while, then we might not make cookies today. If it's a short trip, we'll probably make them. So that is our plan. I will see you guys later.
The magic of Christmas is here. The streets are singing with cheer. Snowflakes are falling and everyone's calling. The magic of Christmas is here. The magic of Christmas is near. A countdown till presents appear. Houses are glowing and love will be flowing with every excitable cheer. Lights on the houses and sweets in the stockings. Maybe some mistletoe hung above. Sit by the fire and sing Christmas carols, a chorus of all that you love. The magic of Christmas is here. The streets are lit up with cheer. Bells will be ringing and everyone's singing. The magic of Christmas is here. Lights on the houses and sweets in the stockings, and your loved ones gathered around. So put on your coats and wander the neighborhood, spreading that joyful sound.
The magic of Christmas is here. The magic of Christmas is here. The magic of Christmas is here.
The magic of Christmas is here. What a wonderful time of the year. Each season goes faster, so savor the laughter. The magic of Christmas is here. The magic of Christmas is here. Have a magical Christmas this year.
I just got back from dropping my kiddos and husband off at my sister's. He is gonna get a little bit of work done while the kids do another subject. With him, he has gotten into the habit, since I've been working, of getting some school done with the kids while he works, which has been really nice. He is home on Fridays too and works from home, so he has been pitching in more on those days too. It's just fabulous. It feels nice to have him help out, and the kids enjoyed the switch up. They're not always doing it with mom. Sometimes they, you know, we each have our own styles, and so I think sometimes they prefer dad, and sometimes they prefer mom. But I am running to CVS to grab a few things, including allergy meds, which I think I talked about earlier, and then I am headed to a yarn store that I think is in Harrisburg, but I will have to look up the address to let you know. I felt like it was called String Theory is the one in Lansing, isn't it? I'm gonna have to look this up or cut this out because I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, I will let you guys go and see you in a little bit.
Ring the bell, blow the horn, let the music play. School is out and the children will shout, you know it's a holiday. Decorating the big pine tree down at the den. Celebrating with my family and friends, Christmas is here again. Listening to the Christmas carols been sung around the world. Santa Claus is down at the mall for all the boys and girls. So all day long I'm waiting for my favorite holiday. So you better watch out for the jump and shop. Christmas is here again. The greeting cards are in the mail.
Hey guys, it's actually the next morning, but I'm gonna wrap up the video. It's been hard for me to find quiet alone time to record like it is at my house, which is fine. Perfect example. But I want to show you the yarn I bought yesterday at the end of the video. So I went to String Theory Yarn. Okay. The first one is also something I can't say. All of these are sock yarns. I am in no need of yarn or anything, and it hit me the other day that if I need yarn, I have fiber and I should be spinning it. All right, but I got sock yarns. We always need socks, we always need hats and mittens and whatever. My kids want more socks as well, so that's my justification. All right, so the first thing I got is Zauberball Crazy, and this I think must be a German company. I don't know this, but it's all like, it looks hand spun. It kind of reminds me of Spin Cycle. So I wanted that. Oh my gosh, I saw this on the way out, and that was $24. Which was a good deal. And I loved these colors. So I thought, and it's a nice medium ply. I just liked the quality. The next thing I saw on my way out, and I have not tried this, but it is Bamboo Pop Sock. This is cotton, bamboo, and elastic. And I didn't necessarily get this to make a pair of socks. I got this just out of curiosity, and it was a yarn that I could feel, and I am always on the lookout for a cotton that doesn't feel like nails on a chalkboard to me. So I picked it up because it was $11. But then the owner was telling me about it, and so there's elastic in it. It is 8% elastic, and so it like shrinks up while you're knitting it and then stretches out when you wear it, and that's how you can make socks out of cotton. I'm so excited to see. I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. but it's super cute. It's like these speckly stripes that are pink and orange speckles, and then a blue and a green. Ugh. The next thing I got was a cheapy thing. I got some Cascade Heritage, which is 75% superwash, 25% nylon, because it was this amazing hot pink. And it was a really soft yarn. It seems like a really solid sock yarn. And it was $11.75. So it was a good price. And I don't see a lot of Cascade at the shops. There is not Cascade. I can't think of it at the shops close by me. I'm pretty sure the one in Bay City doesn't either. But so I saw a few different of their like Heritage. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna look it up. But yeah, so I wanted to try that as like, and see if it's another good beater sock yarn, because the colors were great. And then lastly, a nice high twist ply. This is the Fiberarium, and it's carefully made yarn and hand wovens, which is why I decided to get this. Anyway, so it's this beautiful coral, and it just caught my eye. It's a little variegated. It is not showing up. It's looking very orange, but it is not. It's much more deep. Anyway, and this is merino and nylon, but I just loved it. And it's a nice high twist sock yarn, which I like. Yeah, so those are the 4 things that I found, and I'm really excited about all of them. I'm mostly excited about, honestly, the hot pink, because I want to try this beater yarn, and it doesn't feel rough. It already feels soft. It kind of reminds me of a little more rustic than Stroll, but still like really soft. Knit Picks Stroll, for those who didn't understand that reference. Knit Picks is pretty close to, well, they have a warehouse in Columbus, but I think they're in Kentucky. I don't know, maybe that's wrong. That is what I've got. As for the rest of our day, so clearly we did not do some of the things that I thought we would do. We went to see the train, which had a scavenger hunt, which was so cool. The kids did the scavenger hunt like twice, and then we did You Find This, like I Spy This, where do you find it? So that actually was a pretty good hit. The museum was really cute too. It was small, but it was really cute. Then I dropped kids off, and I talked about that, went to a yarn store and came back, made dinner. We had taco salad, and then by the time my sister got home, she was on call last night, and it's the only night this week she was. So we put a movie on. I worked on my blanket. I'm still not done with the 20 repeats, but it will probably be done today, although I said that yesterday. I don't know. Anyway, that is what we got up to. So we kind of just vegged out last night and did not do much. I didn't even get more knitting footage because there already was some for the day. You don't need to see that I knit 20 times. But we vegged out, went to bed at like 10:30, which is normal. And yeah, that was about it. A busy but really fun day. The museum was a good outing, and it was nice, and it was $10 for the whole family, so that was not bad. And we spent an hour there, so I mean, I felt like I was good. It was fun to watch the kids get excited, and it was fun to watch them show my husband things. I don't know, my husband doesn't always get to go on outings with us, clearly, and so it was fun to see him on an outing with us. Not that he doesn't go to museums with us, but it just was nice. It was nice because it felt like a school day outing. It felt different. It wasn't. I'm being silly. But that was fun. And yeah, that was about it. I'm just rambling now. But I have lots of fun yarn, and I'm really, really excited about it. I am obsessed with this bamboo pop. Also, they had other ones, like DK. So I might keep this in mind. All right, I am off for the night. Bye, guys.